Have you ever watched a video of a celebrity or an important politician saying something ridiculous or surprising only to almost instantly find out that it was fake? Well, in this video, we'll go over the truth behind deepfakes and why it might just be one if not the most dangerous threat in our future. Deepfake is the manipulation of facial appearance through creating fake content, which has raised many suspicions for many individuals, including me and maybe even you. Some consider it should be illegal, others consider it a good thing. Throughout this video, I will go over both the pros and cons of deepfake and the history behind it. First, we should get familiar with the term deepfaking. According to Google, deepfaking is a video of a person in which their face or body has been digitally altered so that they appear to be someone else, typically used maliciously or to spread false information. In other words, deepfakes are videos created to appear realistic but entirely fake, which can be created by artificial intelligence. Now, as you might already be aware, artificial intelligence has had a huge rise in upbringing in the past year or so, ever since the release of ChatGPT by the company OpenAI. Ever since ChatGPT has been released, AI has been growing at a ridiculous pace to the point where it might just be impossible to detect whether a video is real or created by an AI. Over the past months or even years, deepfaking technology has had almost as big of a rise up as artificial intelligence and is only growing exponentially. The idea of deepfaking was originally invented in November 2017 when anonymous users shared code and information on platforms such as GitHub or Reddit. There are already many apps that are able to change one's face or body into someone else's. An example of this is the app named Reface Face Swap and AI filters in the App Store. The app is a highly rated app that can be found both on the App Store and Google Play. It allows users that have signed up to replace individuals and swapping them with pretty much any other person. You're able to use it on meme videos, GIFs, images, clips, and more. You could be wondering, so what? Why does this even matter if it is still detectable? Well, let's talk about some scenarios which have already happened due to this situation. Videos of world leaders or ex-presidents such as Obama have a ridiculous amount of deepfaked videos on many platforms such as TikTok, some of which have been made to look ultra-realistic. In 2017 to 2018, a video of ex-President Obama stormed the internet and all social media platforms with a terrifying video. It raised many suspicions because of how accurate it appeared. Take a look.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time, even if they would never say those things. So, for instance, they could have me say things like, Killmonger was right, or Ben Carson is in the sunken place, or, how about this, simply, President Trump is a total and complete dipshit.
Deepfake will cause and already has made the very idea of our trust in the digital world unreliable and untrustworthy. I mean, this is already an issue in today's world, so just imagine it in a few years, especially because of the growth artificial intelligence has been on recently. We could be talking about being blackmailed or framed for crimes you didn't commit without any ways of proving your innocence. How can we prove something that clearly looks realistic and has all types of evidence against you? The government and law complications deepfake and artificial intelligence would cause is truly terrifying. Let's talk about another point, which is the spread of fake news and misinformation. We live in a period of time where almost everyone gets their news daily from their phone, which some might view as a good thing, and although it might be, it most definitely won't once deepfake videos of wildfires, fake studies, or violence are everywhere. On April 21st of 2021, the Dutch Parliament had a conversation on the phone with someone who they had believed was a Russian politician, but was in fact a voice deepfake created by an unknown individual. There doesn't appear to be any damage from the video call, although I think you can imagine how problematic and simple it could be to provide political and general misinformation. Now let's talk about how you're able to spot deepfakes. First of all, if the skin seems to be smooth or wrinkled or the age of it seems different than the individual's hair, then it could be a sign of a fake video. It could also be too little or too much blinking, glare errors on the glasses, and unrealistic movements around the mouth. Now of course, just because a video has these errors, it won't mean that it's fake. Instead, just look at these as extra clues if you're already suspicious a video might be fake. And although there might be currently a few ways to detect deepfake technology, that won't be assured in the near future. It might advance so quickly and become so powerful that there are little to no mistakes within the video. Another issue is that deepfake technology can make businesses struggle. As I've said previously, these videos can cause misinformation and a lack of reputation. It allows for individuals to create all sorts of videos and images from any company stating whatever the user wants. It can make the company appear bad and cause mistrust, as well as a loss of credibility, which are all things that are extremely hard to recover and disprove. The use of deepfake technology has been criminalized in certain areas such as England and Wales, while open to use in other countries. Amendments have made it so it is illegal to share explicit images or videos that have been digitally manipulated to seem like another person. However, there's a scenario where it is allowed, which is when the person would consent to being replaced into the video. One of the biggest, if not the biggest issue with deepfake videos is pornography. Multiple studies have found that more than 90% of total deepfake videos online are non-consensual pornography, which majority of targets women. Therefore, there have also been several laws passed based on targeting this issue in states such as Minnesota, California, Texas, and Virginia. Social media platforms such as TikTok state that all deepfake content must be labeled to indicate they're fake or digitally manipulated. They have also shown to ban many videos that mislead viewers about certain real-world events or ones that show harm. As we have discussed, there are many issues with deepfake technology that could come in the next few years. However, there are also some benefits to it, like political satire, entertainment, education, and other things as well. A controversial topic was raised in social media apps where one would create a song with a person who has already passed away. For example, Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD was an artist with a large background who unfortunately passed on December 8, 2019. Recently, there have been full-length songs created by certain AI tools that have been designed to sound just like Juice WRLD, as if he never passed away. Many consider this a good thing, while others consider it not as much. It can be considered too unnatural and, in a sense, ethically incorrect to make videos of a dead person using AI. However, it can be viewed as a good thing since they will never truly pass away and their careers will still pass on with us even after their death. Therefore, it depends how you view it. Now, you might be wondering, will deepfake technology be eliminated or banned by the government in future years? Or will the rapid exponential growth ever stop? Or will artificial intelligence keep making advancements? Well, those are all questions which are currently unknown, although one thing for certain is that deepfake will definitely cause some issues if not addressed. The potential for spreading misinformation and blackmailing is incredibly high with creating deepfake videos. I don't promote using it, and in fact I would advise against it since it's not exactly ethically correct. However, all actions should be within your own responsibility and decisions.